What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, and today we're going to be starting a playthrough of a game called Inscription. This game came very highly recommended to me from Toons and Chrono and Kyle. They all said it's an amazing game, but they told me that I should go in not knowing anything about it. The only thing that I know about this game is that it is a puzzle game. It is a very intricate puzzle game, and it has to do with card games. So that being said, I'm going in completely blind, and I'm going to try and figure out all these puzzles. I decided to stream this playthrough with my community, which might be regrettable given how much people enjoy backseating, but I'm going to try and keep that interaction to a minimum. We're going to go on an adventure together. So grab some popcorn, buckle up, and let's begin. Why can't I start a new game? You can only continue. Whose save file is this, though? What the hell? Interesting. Okay, already off to an interesting start. Chat, be careful with spoilers, okay? If I need help, I'll ask for help, but for the most part, let me figure a lot of this shit out on my own. Appreciate it, though. What's a good place for my camera? Yo, Emmy, thank you so much for the brand new sub. Appreciate that. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Yeah, I did. Allow me to remind you. Okay. We're playing Gwent? We playing Gwent? Play the squirrel card. Okay. Go get him, squirrel. Now play your stoat. Oh, isn't it? We saw what a stoat was for the first time the other day. All right, stoats go with the squirrels, yes? Oh, do we play it on the squirrel? An honorable death, play the stoat. Okay. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Oh, so I can't play a wolf. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. All right. Lit. The number on the bottom left is the attack power. 1. All right. And it's health. 3. Oh, go get him. Yeah, go get him, stoat, bud. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Oh, your hand's creepy, brother. Like this. Okay. My turn. All right, bet. Coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. He's gonna kill it. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. Wait, no. He has 1 HP now. Pog. That means that your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Okay, it's your turn again. Yay! You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Draw from my deck, or draw a squirrel. So squirrels have, what, 0? They're weak as shit. They got 0 health and 0 attack. They're just buffers, basically. Does damage bleed over, I wonder? I'm gonna draw from my deck. How reckless of you. It was a little reckless. You're lacking sacrifices for that creature. Okay. Well, now my stoat's dead. I can't draw from here. Well, time to ring the bell. Go get him, stoat. Because you are learning, I will pass. Pass? Well, my greed paid off here. All right, so let me put my squirrel down. Now, I can go back. I can sacrifice both of these for the wolf. I mean, my stoat's already kind of fucked up, but what about this guy? The river snapper? He's got 6 HP. He only does 1 damage, but this guy is he's kind of a beast, huh? I think we do this. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Okay. Okay. Mama Nixies, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Shay. Appreciate it. Go get him, river snapper. Does positioning matter, I wonder? Probably does. Can I move this now? Ah, shit. 1 card per turn, don't be greedy. Okay. Does 1 damage. So I put 1 weight on the scale. Okay. Pass. You're gonna pass again? Just gonna give me infinite turns? Alright, I'll put the squirrel down. Oh, I have to put it here. I can't put stuff up here. Okay. Okay, yeah, 1 per turn. Go get him, squirrel bud. You know you can play more than 1 card per turn. Yeah, but I don't have more than 1 card to play. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this squirrel down. We're gonna sacrifice both squirrels. Go get him, buddy. And now I can't do anything else. I don't want to sacrifice both of these for one. So now I end my turn, right? Yeah. I win. GG. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Yeah, they will. They're all bots. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Okay. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path reveals itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. Hi, denizens of the forest. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Oh, infinite lives. I mean, wouldn't it be 9? 9 lives? Yo, take care, Vixen. Cat. Only one may grace your paltry deck. So this guy does poison damage, and this guy is just like infinite buffer. I feel like this is like the squirrel card, and it looks like I have a lot of those, but this is probably really good because it doesn't take it off the board, so it's kind of like an infinite squirrel. Poison sounds like it might be nice, but this is probably more utility right now. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. Follow me to victory! I'm trying not to read chat too much because I don't want people to spoil stuff, but we shall see. I'll catch up on your comments in a minute, chat. Also, do you guys want me to just read shit and go quickly, or do you guys want me to continue to like RP a little bit? 1 for RP, 2 for just read shit and tear through. The mechanics behind this game are super simple, but the lore behind it's complicated, but spoon-fed to you. Gotcha. Okay. Just wasn't sure if the RP was like cringy. All right, if not, I'll continue. So you're basically Snow White. She gets followed by forest creatures. Yeah, but I don't think there's a part of Snow White where she starts sacrificing her forest creatures for her own benefit. All right. You came across an abandoned sack. Squirrel blood. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Wait, what? Okay. And have a second. Another use. What am I doing to squirrel? I'm so sorry, squirrel, but listen, apparently you have some information that I need to obtain, okay? Just give me the info and we can make this easy. I don't need to use these pliers on you and your friends, all right? You and your little squirrel buds over here about to get it, all right? Just be cool. Give me the info. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry, so you can have 3 items. Okay, cool. On to the, well, death spot. Boulder! You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. By 2 stumps? I was ambushed by a boulder and stumps? You sacrificed me while I was sleeping.
It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me?
Play along for now. Okay. Okay. You may now see my moves ahead of time. All right, hold on. So I can see what this guy did. So he put a wolf cub down. I don't know what this means in the middle, but it's 1 damage, 1 health. He's got 2 stumps that have 3 health apiece. So these are just tanks, basically his buffers. I've got a boulder that takes a lot, but it's on my back line. Wait, this is in the middle of the field. Is this my side or his side? Is this neutral ground? I think this might just be neutral ground. So can my... Interesting. I don't want to sacrifice the stoat. He seemed upset. And then there's emergency squirrels. I don't know what this thing does. Huh. Pliers. To the user, you will place a weight on the scales and the pain is temporary. A weight on the scales? What do I cut my finger off to put it on the scales? It's like a blood sacrifice? Interesting. So I've got a river snapper. Can't put him on the field yet. Let's put the... You are lacking sacrifice for the cat, but you do have a squirrel. Squirrel! So I can only put the squirrel here. Okay. Can I draw a squirrel? You cannot draw on your first turn. I can sacrifice the squirrel to put the cat down. I want to put the cat... I guess I put it here. Is that okay? Now, I want to try to sacrifice the cat because the cat doesn't die when you sacrifice it, right? Or is it only when it's killed? Okay, cool. I can't sacrifice the cat twice, can I? Here we go. No, it's okay, buddy. I'm not gonna sacrifice it yet. So the wolf cub advances. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. It ages? What? Hold on. So he attacked my boulder. He did 1 damage to the boulder. So the boulder's blocking his path. So, okay, so you can only advance linearly here. So I'm going to need to attack these stumps in order to do anything, or I can go after this bat. But I'm going to need something strong to go after the bat. Okay, so I can either grab a squirrel sacrifice here. Yo, a Dreamy Raid. Yo, Dream Warrior, thank you so much for the host and raid. Spreading the love, a Dreamy Raid. Yo, welcome in, Dreamy Raiders. So I'm doing the tutorial right now. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if you were just playing this game or what you were playing, but welcome in. I mean, it is a wolf cub. Cubs do grow into wolves. It does sound like wolf cubs grow into full-grown wolves. I just don't know how that works in this game yet. So no spoilers. I'm trying to, and no backseating. I'm just trying to figure out how this game works. Again, this is the tutorial. So we're going to figure it out. We're going to truck on through, but I'm a bit of a variety caster here on Twitch. I actually just started my stream for the day. So as you can see, we're checking out a new game, play a lot of Dead by Daylight, play a lot of other games, shooters, RPGs, freaking story mode games, platformers, you name it, we play it. I like to do a lot of goofy party games with our friends as well. But thank you so much for the host and raid, Dream. What were you playing today? Were you playing Inscription? Hello, Playful Vengeance. You were playing Resident Evil 8? Yo, that's the only Resident Evil game that I've actually played, and it was incredible. First playthrough, I hope you enjoy it. Not gonna say anything other than the fact that I loved it. Personally, I thought it was an amazing game. Really, really enjoyed it. Have you played all the other Resident Evil games? Because I've only played Resident Evil 8. I've seen a little bit of Resident Evil 7 streamed, and then I've also I used to watch my cousins play like the 2nd and 4th one. Very, very haunting parts in it. In this game or in Resident Evil? We were just finished the baby doll section. Oh my god. That was actual nightmare fuel. That was probably my least favorite part of the whole game. Not the doll. Oh god. Yeah, it's a super fun game to watch. Well, welcome in, friends. I'm gonna be trying to keep up with chat as best as possible while I focus on learning this game, but also I want it to be a fun experience for everybody. I have no idea really what to expect. So far it looks like a strategy game with a lot of lore in it. So if you guys don't know anything about Inscription, again, I just started. Basically, I put down cards and you can keep going until you can't do anything more with your turn, and then it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh in a way, where your cards attack their cards. You've got damage and health, and you need to destroy everything that's on their side of the board to be able to deal damage to their actual health. So I can either draw one of these guys, like a little sacrifice bud. I've basically blocked this part of the board completely with this cat. I want to draw something that can actually do damage. So I've got a wolf now. So I can actually sacrifice... I can't draw... So if I want to put the wolf down... This bat does 2 damage and has 1 health. I actually don't need something strong to kill this bat because it's only got 1 HP. Unfortunately, this boulder is blocking the way of the wolf cub, so I can't kill it, even though it only has 1 health and it's going to evolve into a wolf. I think I want to put my full-grown wolf down, though, soon. I don't really need this stoat, but the stoat got mad at me. Why did he get upset that I sacrificed him, you know? I'm sorry, buddy. Seriously, yeah, sorry, I gotta do it. I gotta do it to you. All right, I think I have to end my turn here. right? Yeah. I don't hate dolls, but when used properly, they're terrifying. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. What the fuck? Yo, Shy! Thank you so much for the 11 months. Did I see on Twitter that it's your birthday? Happy freaking birthday, Shy. Much love. Thank you for the 11 months of subs. Thank you for the continued support. Appreciate you. So this thing can fly and attack creatures directly. That's not good. My bat flew right over your wolf and hit me. Okay. Well, it didn't hurt my wolf then. That's fine. Because I'm going to kill this bat, I think. This is a real wolf now. That's super not good. I need to put a squirrel down here. Because when this boulder dies next turn, I'm going to have to sacrifice the cat and the squirrel to put down the snapper. Can I attack it? A card bearing the sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. When a card bearing the sigil... okay, no, that's... So I think I have to end my turn to attack it? Okay. Well, bat's dead. Was I not clear? Was I not clear? You can play a squirrel and also sacrifice it in the same turn. Yeah, but sacrifice it for what? This guy? How do I move my wolf up? Just got home from Christmas vacation. I'm so jet lagged. Where'd you go? Okay, so now I have to put something in the wolf's path. I'm going to put the river snapper in the wolf's path. I can sacrifice both of these for the river snapper. I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, snapper goes there, so he's going to defend against the wolf. I can place this squirrel down here. So I have more things to sacrifice. And then the wolf will advance, I assume? Okay, did I just win? No. So now I can draw another card. So this is another wolf. And then I sacrifice the squirrel. The snapper's gonna die this turn though. So when the snapper dies, I guess I could just put another squirrel down. And then the wolf will kill it. I can't move up. Why can he move up, but I can't move up? Oh, I only have these 4 spots to play with. Okay. So if that's the case, I need to get more lines of attack, which means I should probably play this wolf, sacrifice these 2, and then start taking out this stump. Okay. There you go. So we killed... Oh, the snapper killed the wolf. I owned. You've prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Okay, so the top row is the preview of what he's going to play next turn. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. On to the question marks. Left, right, left, right, left. The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Okay. Oh, I can just choose one of each. The meek sparrow. An inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I should probably have... Okay, so this guy only cost 1 to sacrifice. They both only cost 1 to sacrifice. They both do 1 damage. He has more health. This turns into a full-grown wolf. So this is kind of like just a good early game move. But the sparrow can attack over creatures. It's kind of weak though. I've already got wolves. Yeah, this is more utility. Well, it had the airborne thing, so like that's the same power as the bat had. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Oh? Aww. I think the cat is too OP. Like, the cat is actually OP. I'm sorry, I barely know you, Sparrow. Like, I barely know the Sparrow. I'm sorry, buddy. We just met, but the cat and I, we got history, you know? We won a game together. Hey. Hello? Oh. Do you want to know what it does? No, I'm good. So we get one. Wait, do I have to sacrifice 2 things? What is this asking me to do? Pick me. Wait, I'm confused. Am I sacrificing another thing? Or am I getting one of these? I get an additional one of these? It gets the abilities of what you sacrifice. That's really good to know, but I looked away for a second. Did it tell me that, or am I not supposed to know that? It's a power up. Okay, so basically this is it's a flying wolf, which is fucking dope. You pin this to that. That's really cool. That's good to know. Holy shit, it's a flying wolf. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the sparrow now lives in the wolf. Okay. This looks like it's scary. Oh, demon wolf! Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Wait, so he gets the same powers that I just got? That's bullshit. I just had to sacrifice a sparrow for it, and now you get to use it all willy-nilly? I hate that. I hate that for me. So this guy's got a flying coyote and a bat. What the shit? It's rather cryptic / figure it out yourself sort of thing. Yeah, so I'm going to ask you guys to not tell me how shit works if the game hasn't told me. It's more fun to just let me figure it out on my own. So right there, I didn't know what was gonna happen. So let me make a flying squirrel. Oh, I can use these items. True. So I can defend with multiple squirrels, but these are break in case of emergencies. I mean, he seems like he's in a pretty strong position at the moment. I'm assuming I'm going to find more items later on. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place the squirrel down. Then I'm going to sacrifice the squirrel for the cat. I want the cat to be... Can he kill my cat? Like ever? It can't be killed, right? Or can it not be killed from sacrifices? Infinite sacrifices. So I don't want him to be in the line of fire. I can't draw a card yet, but apparently I can kill one of these squirrels. All right, give me that squirrel. So now I put this squirrel down here, and then I make, let's put my flying wolf down. Let's put him down here. Okay. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Which means that they can both attack me. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so this is gonna be... This is a wolf. This is a squirrel. So we're gonna place down a squirrel. And we're gonna summon another wolf. And then the bat's gonna deal 2 damage to me, but I'm gonna deal a bunch of damage to him, I think. You are 3 damage away from winning. How? Okay, so I've got plenty of stuff. So, here's the problem. So I've got a bunch of things. He can attack me overhead. I need a wolf to go here, but I'm gonna need a squirrel. So I think I can draw the wolf.
He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really.
Enough.
Only keeps me around to watch me suffer.
All right, so what I can do is I can put this stoat down. Stoat's gonna kill the bat, isn't he?
Back on the board.
All right, so Stoat's gonna kill the bat. He only has 1 health. So I think I end my turn here. I don't need to use the squirrel. I think I just destroyed him. Shit on! It's so melodramatic, right? Isn't he so dramatic? Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Ha ha ha. All right, on to the question marks. I am Stoat. Hello, it me, Stoat. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. All right, so it's got an extra ability. It's 1 damage, 2 HP, so it's a little tanky. It's not quite as tanky as like the tortoise, but it also does 1 defensive damage. So I guess if it's, that's what it looks like, at least I'm gonna read it, but it looks like if it's attacked, it does 1 damage to the attacker. Ah, the proud wolf, a vicious contender. A grizzly bear? The monstrous grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. I think we take the fucking grizzly bear, right? This thing's a beast. 6 HP, 4 damage. Requires 3 sacrifices, though. More wolves is cool, but I got 3 of them and I've got a flying wolf. I want a damn grizzly bear because then it's like a tank, but it's also like does a ton of damage. Fireplace or inscription thing? Ooh. Okay. So here's what happens. Wait. I don't want that. I don't want to sacrifice my cat. Well, looks like we're sacrificing the cat. So now, wait a second. This is interesting. So now I'm going to get the ability of infinite sacrifices to one of these guys. I think it's either got to be the stoat or the river snapper, I think, because I mean the stoat, it's a 1-for-1. It only costs 1 to summon him, right? So it's probably the stoat because it's also got 1 attack and now 3 damage. So that's probably better. I think it's the stoat. I think stoat is the play because I want to be, I'm gonna be screwed if I can't summon anything. The snapper is tanky, which is cool because then he can not only be sacrificed infinitely, but then he can also tank a bunch of damage, but it requires 2 to summon him. So I'm not gonna be able to get him going early game. Stoats the goats. Hold on one second, chat. Let's pull this up. Also have a message to check. Good choice. Yeah, I think that was the right play. Okay. All right. Back to it. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent, or I will tear you to shreds. Oh, I thought they said like bitch or something for a second. All right. So I have 2 grand furs. Mighty Leap. A card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh wait, that's actually sick. So this tree will get in the way and swat him down. It's like a magical tree that'll swat down any airborne contenders. Purple eyes are just so dreamy. They are pretty cool. So he's gonna have a sparrow and a grizzly. Ooh, grizzly scary. I definitely don't want the stoat in the line of the grizzly. I think I put this down first, right? Then I put the stoat down, sacrifice the squirrel for the stoat. This spot, you sure? Yes. No. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to summon anything yet, and he's gonna attack me. Well, this is gonna... Okay, so this defends against airborne sigil creatures. So I've got defense against this. I don't have defense against this. How can he just play a grizzly? So he doesn't have to sacrifice, but I do. So I can't draw yet. I can't sacrifice the grand furs, which is problematic, but I can take the squirrel. I put the wolf down over here. I think that's the best I can do for right now. What the fucking shit dicks? What? Huh? He just summons 4 fucking grizzlies? What? That's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. I'm dead. I'm big dead. How did he do that? That doesn't make any sense. Yo, Mama Nixies, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Sparrow. Was this just where the initial run is supposed to be dead? Ah, it hurts. Weigh the scales. I'm fucked, man. Yeah, this is a scripted L. I lost 10 times over. You've lost. You cheated. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Dude, get it yourself, you dick. Hey. Candlestick by the door? I want to open this. Do I have to listen to him? What? I can't. Knife? Give me the knife. Give me the knife. Little squirrel bastard. Bring it here. I'm doing it because I want to, not because he told me to. I want to fuck around with the stuff in your house, though. Hold on. Can I go outside? Oh, there's a safe. Ooh. So I can guess, like, numbers and stuff in here. Let me open your safe. Okay, there's a clock. Can't mess with the clock. Don't know what's going on in here. Oh, wait. It looks like there's something on the bottom. Ooh. What is this? Okay, I can't do anything with that. Alright, that's locked. Wait, what's up with my hand? No, that's his hand. A magical scepter, a hammer. Now sit back down. Okay. Don't need to be such a dick. Let me explain something to you. Please do. I would love to know how I just got attacked by a shit ton of bears. Was it because I have a bear that it draws the other bears? Oh. Do I have 2 lives? That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? So I get to keep playing? I don't know what the fire does, so we're gonna go towards the fire. Through the fire and the flames, baby. Adder. The reviled? Is that the word, or reveal? Yeah, the reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Cat. Okay, so skunk. Let me. Oh, I clicked it. I meant to read it. But I clicked. We got a skunk now. We got a skunk. No backseating fish. I don't know what the fire does. I'm gonna figure it out. This is the first playthrough. You know. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. You want me to cook my stout or my skunk? Huh? Warm it by the fire. That will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay. They're gonna eat it. It says +1. Is it +1 power to everybody else, but they all die? Huh. Well, let's find out, shall we? What do we think would taste delicious? I haven't even gotten a chance to use the grizzly bear yet. But I probably, if it does increase power and I'm not going to lose it, I probably want something that has low power and high health. So maybe the river snapper. The fire warmed the poor river snapper, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, he pulled the river snapper away from the fire and left. Yeah, it's my turtle, bitch. Hog. Hi, Hunty. How you doing? Oh, boss zone? The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. It's going well, Sammy. How are you? In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yo, Sammy, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. What's up, buddy? Ah, okay. So we've got a boulder. He's got a coyote and a pack mule. What's the pack mule do? Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Okay, but it doesn't do any damage, so it's just gonna block the path. So if he puts it here, it'll move up into here. Okay. So let's read how the skunk works. Stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Okay. So as of right now, all I can really do is this. I can't sacrifice the boulder. I have to sacrifice the squirrel. I can't draw, so I can't really do anything. So did he permanently lose 1 power by attacking my thing, or did he just straight up attacked me? So I have to draw a squirrel is the problem. Oh, and that wolf cub's gonna turn into a full-grown wolf. I have to draw a squirrel and kill this coyote. So I think what I do is I draw this squirrel, put the squirrel down. I think I have to sacrifice the squirrel and the skunk to put down the river snapper. Put down the snapper here. I can't draw anymore, right? All right, we're gonna kill that. Ow. So he moves that way and blocks my path. This is unfortunate, because basically this wolf cub is gonna fuck me up this turn. If I grab a squirrel, I can at least block the path for right now. Yeah, I'll block the wolf cub's path. Well, that's not good. Okay, now I think I'm fucked, because I can't move the river snapper over. Ooh. I just have to eat damage, but I think this is gonna kill me. I did some damage to him though, so that's fine. He did more damage to me. So now I take a squirrel, put in the stoat, right? But the stoat will just die to the wolf. Huh. Okay, so here's what I could do. I could sacrifice the turtle. So if I draw a wolf, I need two sacrifices. So I think I'm fucked regardless here, because I need to sacrifice. Oh, this is bad. Because the stoat can't tank one of these. The wolf's gonna kill him. Oh, I need to draw a card. Wait, okay, wait. So, if I draw a... If I draw a wolf, I'm fucked. If I draw a squirrel, I'm biding time for a turn. I think I need to draw the squirrel, put a squirrel down, sacrifice the squirrel for the stoat. This is problematic. But then I put the stoat in the wolf's path and the stoat dies, or I take 3 damage. I could deal 3 damage to him, which evens it out, right? Because it's the scales. So I think I do this for this turn. I deal some damage to him. And then I'm going to take damage from the wolf. I'm dead. I think I'm fucked. More gold for me. Shut up, prospector. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Nox? How you doing, dude? I could have sacked the stoat for the bear if I had enough things on the board. So you need 3. So the bear, you need 3 sacrifices. So I would have had to sacrifice the stoat, another squirrel that I didn't have enough time to draw, and the snapper. And all 3 of those could become the bear. You need to sacrifice 3 for the bear. Yeah, I just started this game like this is my first playthrough, so that was my first loss. All right, so let's get back into it. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. A memento? Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some of the cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Huh. This is a death card, so this is going to be making my death card? I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, because the snapper's powered up. He's kind of juiced up. This is probably a good thing, so I'm going to use the snapper. A cost of 2 blood from the river snapper. Oh, to choose the cost for... Oh. Okay. Should have probably done the other one. The power and health of these numbers. Oh, grizzly. Hog. I could have done... I literally could have done the skunk. Choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. Ooh, wolf. Sigil of airborne. Okay. Yo, this is going to be a beast mode card. I never did ask your name. Rocky. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. That's me! Cheese! Are you ready? You do not need to smile. I'm smiling. Man, I should have used the skunk. It would have been 1 cost. I didn't realize what it meant by cost. It meant the blood cost. That sucks. I could have had a 1 cost flying 4 health 6 HP. That would have been sick. Perhaps you can understand bones. Bones? The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. Okay. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Oh, okay. So it's like a death deck. Huh. So he's going to be drawing a Rattler, which has 3 damage, 1 HP. He's putting it here. You can't play that presently, but your squirrel is... Oh, do I have a squirrel? Okay, so we play the squirrel. Doesn't matter where. We get on our second playthrough, I guess we get a free squirrel and this thing. Can I draw from my deck? Can't. Okay. So I can place... I can't summon an opossum yet because nothing died. But the squirrels give us bones, right? So once I have 2 sacrifices... Alright, so we'll put this on the field. So I just got bones, right? From the death of your creature, you gained a bone. Okay. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. Okay, cool. So I've got 1 bone. 1 bone is all it takes. I gotta end my turn. Well, what I could do is use the squirrel, but I want to save that for later. This is first round. Easy peasy. Deal some damage. There's another bone. Okay, so I can summon the opossum, which would kill the rattler. He doesn't have any special abilities though. So I can summon the opossum and a squirrel, and then I can summon the wolf after, actually. So I think I'd do that. Grab a squirrel. Put the squirrel on the field. Use the bones to put him on the field. Sacrifice both of these to place the wolf on the field. Put the wolf here. Kills the rattler. GG. Go next. I think I need to take a squirrel. And then, yeah, attack. Wait, did it just kill my wolf? Oh, he does 3 damage. That's a lot of damage. Bullfrog. Okay, so the bullfrog has defense against flying. So if something's airborne, it'll fuck it up. Unfortunately, this bullfrog dies to this rattler. And then I'm out of cards. I have 4 bones, but I can't use the bones for anything else right now. I mean, I could use the pliers to just win, I think. Well, my bullfrog should kill the rattler, actually. So easy. Now I just draw a squirrel. Attack and win. Cool. Easy. Oh god, Yu-Gi-Oh numbers. Gotta get my calculator out. So Nox, by the way, Tuesday is the next session, right? Tuesday's the next session. What am I supposed to be bringing to this session? Besides like a character name and I guess like an accent. Oh, I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Okay. It's beside the safe. Okay. What's in the safe? What's going on in here? Huh? A little shaken? A little shake and bake? Little 69 action? No. 4 2 Oop. 0. Open sesame. No, it's not 420. Too easy. Let us continue. Don't really need to bring anything. Gotcha. I'm gonna want to do a voice. I don't know what voice I'm gonna do yet. We'll figure it out. Let us continue. Is that on the picture frame? I'm not sure. All right. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. Okay. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Huh. Cockroach sounds kind of lit. So it costs 4 bones. Does 1 damage, has 1 health. So it just kind of is a buffer. And it returns to your hand repeatedly. It's a lot of bones to be able to summon, though. 3 damage from the rattler is pretty good, but they only have 1 health. Having infinite things, I did run out of cards last turn, so having this to come back to my hand repeatedly is pretty good. So I think cockroach is probably the play. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Stretch breaks. He wants me to face the door too, chat. I'm no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off of my possessions. I will not do that. I'm gonna touch all your shit. Ooh. What the hell is this? What? Squirrel, elk fawn. What is this? I can't take those cards. Can't touch this yet. I want the knife. I want to stab this guy. Force me to play death games. Little wolf. Woo! Spin, 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 spin. Oop. I just blew out a candle. I don't know if that was a good thing, but I did it. But I did it. What's up here? The hell is this? Oh. Oh, these are all the different sigils. I want to say augments. I've been playing way too much TFT. Card bearing the sigil is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Ooh. All right. Let's just get back to playing. I don't know what he wanted me to get up for. Wait, I'm waiting. Was that? Can I give you a hint for later? Nah. I don't want to say. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Chat, you saw what I saw? I must have just missed something. It's fine. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Cool. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Choose one. Bone tokens, boulder. This is just free defense. Free defense but no sacrifice. Bones. It's either this or this. I don't have a lot of things that I summon with bones yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that, I think. I saw the love of my life. Guess what I was looking at this stream? How did he not see? I was looking at chat. Feeling overburdened with a full 3 items, you carried on. Where's my water? I do have a cockroach, but the cockroach is free sacrifice. Well, this is mildly problematic. All right. So we'll play the squirrel. We'll sacrifice the squirrel for the bullfrog. This guy's gonna have a wolf cub. Can't summon either of these just yet. Nope, not gonna do any of that. All right. Take some damage, bitch. I was literally just looking into this game today. What are the odds? I heard it's amazing. I heard it's so good, dude. So this guy has 1 HP now. Bullfrog should kill wolf cub. I can either grab a squirrel to sacrifice. I don't really... I have 1 bone. If I sacrifice a squirrel, I'll have 2 bones, and then I can summon the opossum. Or I can draw from this deck. This guy's already on his last leg, so potentially sacrificing him isn't a bad play. What else could I get? Wolf? I think I just summon the opossum for right now. I think this is the best play. Put the squirrel down, sacrifice the squirrel for the opossum. Oh wait, I can't just sacrifice him? Oh, that's not good. Didn't know that I couldn't just sacrifice him. Okay, well. Alpha? What the shit? Okay, so now we have the opossum can go onto the field. We can have potentially 2 if I get the wolf on here. Cool. So now I can put the opossum on the field. Right here. Summon wolf bud. Yeah. For these 2. Wolf kills alpha. I can't summon anymore, right? I can't do this. Easy peasy. Grab cockroach, or I mean squirrel. I guess I have to grab a squirrel just to put it on the field. I think he's just dead. Oh, and then I go again. I can either grab another squirrel. Let's just see what I'm working with.
Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. All right, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book.
Oh, that's what I probably missed. That's probably what chat saw. Good comms, Stoat. All right, you go in here for you.
Total misplay. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna kill you. Total misplay. Go attack. I win.
How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils.
The fuck's the trapper?
Okay, so I'm gonna get up for a second. Passcode in the book. 273. Oh! Okay. 273. What is this? I'm just gonna continue going through the book, see if there's anything else. Boon of the ambidextrous. You can draw twice at the beginning of your turn. How do you get these things? I guess we'll find out. 273. Pog. Ooh, stink bug.
Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end.
Put that away.
Key.
I'm going through all your shit, dude. My shit now.
Ooh. When will the madness end?
What's all this? 0 out of 5. I don't know what I just did. What is this? 2, 1, 1, 3. Wait. I'm confused. 2. Can I like rotate these? Is this referring to point? I'm trying to think if this is referring to points on the board here. Oh, so I have to do 5 damage. How is this doing damage? 0 out of 5 if they're all together. So I'm trying to figure out how this is adding up. So let's say left is top and right is bottom. This will do 1 damage to bottom. This will do 2 damage to top. This will do oh wait, no, this is just their HP. So HP damage, HP and damage. This is weird. Huh. Yeah, if you see any just like people just blatantly after I've said like 10 times, if I've said like 10 times, don't just backseat and just explain the game. That I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm talking. So what might sound like questions to you guys, chat, is actually me just talking out my thought process, you know, because I'm streaming the game. And if I just sat here quietly thinking, it'd be boring as shit. So if you hear these questions, they're rhetorical. Don't answer shit in chat. Don't be telling me how to play the game. Don't be giving shit away. That's boring as fuck. If I wanted chat to play, I'd just watch a YouTube video on somebody else playing. So can we just time those out, please? And thank you. Thank you, chat. Really appreciate it. Okay. The fuck is going on here? So this is still 0 out of 5. So that's 1. Why is this 1? Oh, so these aren't in play. If they're here, they're not in play. This is like the preview. This is like seeing the board from the other side, right? Okay. So this did 2 damage to this side. Oh, okay. Well, that's easy. So I got the skink.
I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck. And I'll deal you one every so often.
Okay. What does this do? All right. Now, these guys... So this actually has traits. So this is airborne. This is airborne defense. This is whatever the skink does, which I actually don't know what it does yet. So we might have to go over to the book and find out. That always confused me. Isn't it more fun to watch them figure out than just explain how it works, right? It's weird. It's like, just do this, streamer. Just do this, streamer. Oh, okay. This is interesting. I'm not sure what the skink does. So I can't move this. So that's 2 out of 5. So this is airborne defense. This is on the bench right here. This only does 1. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how this works. So I'm imagining which side's attacking. This side's attacking. So if this side's attacking, I take this shit off the field, still doing 0. Because this is 1 versus 2, right? There we go. Worker ant.
Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers.
Worker ant and ant queen. Interesting. Alright. Oh, another set. I should probably go find out what this does real quick. This is the porcupine. Okay, let's just go read these real quick. Mighty Leap. So this one, a card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right space across from it. Okay, so this is really important to know. So it's going to do the same amount of damage to the space, basically diagonal. Top left, top right, but it won't do any damage to whatever's in front of it. So it does double damage more or less, but nothing directly in front of it. This one does, this is just an AoE card, right? Left, right, and center. Frozen away. I don't need to know that. I need to know skink. Where's skink? What do ants do since I just got them? The value represented with a sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. This one, once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker that is then dealt to damage a single point. Okay. That's what I assumed it was. Okay, this one. Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. So when a card bearing the sigil would be struck, instead of taking damage, I'm assuming, you create a tail in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. So you avoid damage, but you move. It forces you to move to the right. Okay. Okay, so, for example, I'm assuming it moves to your right. So it would move over here. So my left, it would be his right, because it's this side of the table, right? Oh, and I need to read what the ant one was again. Can't move this. So this, yeah, this is me dealing 0. I have to deal damage to this side. So I can have the airborne. Four out of 5. Okay. Still 4 out of 5. There we go. That's not bad. Caged wolf. Get him out of the cage. He's got 6 HP though. So we're getting a lot of cards now. Okay, so this is the one that does damage here and here. Can't move that up. Two out of 5. Interesting. So this does damage. Ooh, wait. So this does damage here. It does 1 damage here, 1 damage here. But since this one dodges, I can't move this. So that's 2. That's 3. Interesting. This is 2 and this is 3 because I'm dealing direct damage. 1, 2, 3. Shouldn't this be 4? Maybe because this would take damage and then moves to the right, and then it does take damage from this one. But wouldn't I just be doing a straight 3 damage here? Oh, wait, maybe I need to not do this, or not do... Can't move that one. So I'm only doing 1 damage here. Why is this not doing damage? Is this moving to the right or to its right? Unless something's blocking it. Maybe. Huh. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm doing 1 damage here because this one's tanking a shot. This should be 2. Okay. This should be 3. Would it not be? No, still 2 because then this thing moves to the right and is tanking this damage. The most I can get is 3 because it's 1 here. How am I supposed to get any more damage out of this? Like literally, unless I just don't hit this one. I can't move this up or down. I can't move this down. The only thing I can think is to block its path so it can't move to the right here. But then that still takes 1 less damage. You can't move these to the side. Maybe it just something has to equal 5. It's not just my side here. No, it's just the 1 damage. Okay, so it's this side attacking that side. Very interesting. I don't see a way to deal any more damage. So this is dealing 1 damage back to the attacker. I can just move this off the field, and then I'm doing 1, 2, 3. And what's happening here? Why is this not attacking? Why is this not doing 3? This is doing nothing. So this is doing 1 damage. For whatever reason, because this is moving to the right and then this is doing 3 damage to it. Because I don't want to do this attack, because this attack blocks my big damage here, and I can't move this off the tile, which is strange, because you would assume I don't want to attack with this. But if I block with this, it still does... I'm still having to do only 1 damage here, and I'm taking damage as well. Yeah, this doesn't make sense. I don't see this one as possible. I have to be missing something. I'm trying to avoid damaging this one, is the thing. I just haven't seen this one in play yet. Maybe I just go play the game instead of assuming the way that this mechanic works, but it's kind of important knowing when this gets attacked, how does it move? Because if it moves to its right, then I need to block its advance, I would assume. But it looks like it's moving to my right, in which case I can't avoid attacking it and causing it to block this. It's definitely possible. I think this has to be here. Do I block it with this? There's only so many combinations here. So this is doing 2 damage. This is doing 2 damage. I'm literally just like clicking random shit at this point. Because this does 1, 2, 1, which does half of its health, right? It moves to the right. And then this should be doing 2. And then this is doing 1 here, which, you know, it doesn't do shit. Love this game, and I'm so glad that you're playing. This game is tough. This is a tough challenge. Yo, take care, Ozzy. Not being able to move this is kind of frustrating. I just need to know how this works. Maybe I'll just back off and come back to that. Let's revisit this. I don't want to just get stuck here forever. Rocky!
The bountiful warren. It spawns a rabbit when it's played.
All right, I don't know what the rabbit does, but I probably want to take my guy because he's OP. Yeah? My selfie didn't come out too great. So there's a sacrifice to level up my guy. There's a fire to power up one of my guys. I don't know what the bag does. An item, maybe? So it's either item, sacrifice, or power up. Probably want to power up. I don't have a lot of cards in my deck right now that have utility. A group of starving survivors stood to a dying campfire. They said, we're going to enhance your power. Okay. So choose. Oh. You could either power up the wolf. The skink looks like it's obnoxious to kill. The cockroach would be pretty good. Or I could just power up my base guy to 5. And then he's dealing tons of damage and has tons of health. I feel like that might be the play, but I also don't have him in my deck that often. Well, then again, I just got him in my deck. The opossum having more damage would also be pretty good, but he's weak. The wolf doing more damage could probably be good. I'd say it's either wolf or Rocky here. Because the rest of these guys are just sacrifices. I'm gonna do me. I have way more utility. Yeah, they were gonna eat me. Oh, this is scary.
You again?
Ah, our friend freed me.
Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan?
We have another friend here.
You gotta be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose... we are deep in this time.
Hey, it's me. All right, so I got a stump. There's a wolf cub. So at the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So he's going to place it here, and then it's going to move to the right. So this doesn't require a sacrifice, and the creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. Does it have to be directly in front of it for it to lose 1 power? That's an important distinction. I don't think it matters. I think I do this. Oh, I need bones. This requires bones. Okay.
Fine.
All right. I got 1 bone now. Can't sacrifice the stump. Can't draw yet. I could grab this squirrel. If I really wanted to just do a bunch of damage right out the gate, I could grab this squirrel, put myself on the board, and really just fuck everything up. You do get more items over time, right? So I kind of low-key want to do this. Plus, then I'll be able to draw the stink bug as well. I think that's actually a really good play. It's high value. Put him down here. And now I have bones, so I can play the stink bug. I probably shouldn't have even put him here. I probably should have put the stink bug here. But now it's time to end the turn. I think I just won the game. Hey, easy. Now we go to blood cards, whatever this is. This game's a lot of fun.
You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay.
Huh. The cost that I wish to pay? For the beast that I'm gonna get? Probably a 2 cost, right? Or maybe bones. I've got a lot of bones in my arsenal now. Bones or blood? Bones, blood, bones, blood, bones, blood. I don't know how many bones it's gonna be. Let's do bones.
A random card with the cost of bone.
So it's 3 bones. Reginald. Reginald has 3 health.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. He just insta-kills anything? That's actually insane. What? Alright, so now that we go to a bag.
A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn.
Okay. So I get to choose a boulder. I can make something airborne for a turn, or I get a squirrel. The airborne thing could be cool. But I feel like an extra squirrel might even be better. There's more, you know, immediate utility. Because my main damage dealer is airborne already. But I guess we'll take this just because it seems like maybe it's the right play. It's either skull or other skull. This could take us to a fire. This could take us to an inscription. I think I'm gonna do the inscription one. Because if I could get the touch of death onto any of my other like main damage dealers, that'd be insane. Caged wolf. So this is, I got a squirrel card. He's gonna play a coyote and a wolf cub. Wolf, bullfrog. I mean, I think my only play is to play the squirrel and then the bullfrog. Sacrifice the squirrel. And then this does 2 damage, that does 1 damage. I've got 2 health, neither is airborne. I want the bullfrog in the way of the wolf cub. Because he'll be able to kill the wolf cub. Can't do anything else this turn unless I want to summon a boulder. Which I don't know that I do. Unless I want to make something airborne next turn. I bet I kind of could. If I wanted to, I could probably put the boulder down in front of the coyote so I don't take any damage from the coyote. Place the wolf down here in the following turn. Once I have things to sacrifice. And then make it airborne for a turn. I'm just like blowing through my utility, but you get it back, right? This is kind of a bad initial deck. I think we use our utility. Better than dying, right? Okay, so now what I can do is I can summon the wolf and kill the wolf cub this turn by sacrificing the squirrel, and then this boulder should live for 1 more turn against the coyote. So I kill the wolf cub, coyote comes out, does 2 damage to my wolf, which would kill him. I could just draw a squirrel and sit for this turn, let the bullfrog kill the wolf cub, coyote comes out, kills bullfrog, then summon something else. I could just draw a squirrel for right now. Or do I make the wolf airborne? Because what does airborne do again? Oh, I have to draw a card first. Do I want squirrel or another card from my deck? Probably want another squirrel, right? I don't know that I want to sacrifice the bullfrog just yet, though. He has 1 HP. He's not going to take damage from the wolf cub. I think I actually... the best play is to sit. Because the coyote is going to go here. So he only goes in once the wolf cub dies. So wolf cub is going to die this turn. Coyote is going to come out. He's going to kill my bullfrog. Then I'm not going to have... Then I can grab another squirrel. And I can put both of them on the field to summon the wolf. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think I sit. Okay. So now... Did I take damage that turn? I didn't. The alpha's gonna come out. If I put him here... How does the flight work? I think I need to put him here for right now, and then he'll be able to fly over. I think he has to kill the coyote this turn, and then next turn I'm gonna have to make him fly to kill the alpha and then put something else in the coyote's path. Okay. Ooh, here's the problem though. If I grab something, I can't summon the caged wolf. I'm gonna need something that I can summon with bones. Cockroach! Do I have 4 bones? Perfect. Cockroach goes here. And then make wolf fly. Right? I don't know if that's how it works. Drawing a card this turn. I'm out of items. All right. Well, let's see what happens. I win. Nope, I don't win.
Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach?
No, I guess. So cockroach can't be summoned again. This is problematic. So I don't have things to sacrifice. I don't even have anything to play with the squirrel. The squirrel doesn't do anything for me, so we have to hope that we get something good here. We get a skink. Can't play the skink because I can't sacrifice anything. I might be in rough shape here unless I kill him here. Oh, that was enough to kill. Cool. Nice. I guess technically this is my second run free. I just started playing. Rocky, the flying works like this. Mama bird kicks baby bird out. It either learns to flap or goes thump and tries again. Yeah, it's like a card game, but also an escape room. All right, so we go up here. Blood cards. 1, 3, or bones. I think we want 1. Lewis. All right, I don't know what any of that stuff does. I meant to right click. I think we want to go here though. We did just use all of our items. So I think getting an item would be good. We're gonna want some utility. Unfortunately, like that would have been really nice. What was this? 5 bones? 5 bones, a squirrel, or a boulder. We used the boulder. I think 5 bones could be really helpful though. Oh, we get a couple of items. I think we take a boulder. Another squirrel could be really good. I think we take the squirrel. Got 2 items, that's good.
My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke.
He told me he's gonna give me the smoke.
The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberating between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure.
Twas the prospector. Yeehaw! Fuck you, prospector. Kicked my... You cheated last time I played you. All right, what does Lewis do? Waterborne, a card bearing this sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. What? That's terrible. Why would I want that? He just doesn't die then? Caged wolf, cockroach, Lewis, squirrel, smoke. What does smoke do? When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Okay, so basically, I need to play this here. I can't summon anything right now. I can summon Lewis, but he doesn't do shit for me. Card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. He can't be targeted, so he can't be killed, but he can be sacrificed. I can sacrifice this for bones and get the cockroach, which is a free sacrifice. So, or maybe, okay, so the sacrificing this counts as it dying, so I can just get 4 bones. All right, so basically, sacrifice this to bring out the caged wolf, I think. And then I'll have a bunch of bones I could put a cockroach out too. Thoughts? So many bones. Yes. I think I put the caged wolf. But then I can't kill this. But then it can't kill me. I'll put this here. I can either summon the cockroach. If I summon the cockroach, then I can do some damage this turn. So if I summon the cockroach here, sacrifice it for Lewis, then I can actually do some damage here. Okay. I think that's the end of this turn. Do 1 damage. I got kind of a bad start here. I think I need to summon something else. Ant Queen. All right, so how does this work? When a card bearing this sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. How much damage does she do? Ants. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. So she does as much damage as the amount of ants that you have on the field. So I get an ant when I play this card. So she'll do 1 damage. She'll be the same as Lewis, basically. And I need to sacrifice Lewis and the caged wolf in order to make this happen. Or this is bad. I'm in a bad spot. My cards are terrible. I could take the bones, and if I take the bones, I can play the cockroach, sacrifice Lewis and the ant queen, or Lewis and the cockroach for the ant queen, and then play an ant. But it's basically the same shit, but at least it's gonna have like defense. Yeah, I think I do that. Let's take the bones. Oh, we place you down. Put you down here. Power in numbers, the ant's creed. Okay, so I've got a worker ant. I can place the cockroach down again and put a worker ant on the field. So that does 2 damage. Alright, that's as much as I think I can do with this turn, because I can't draw again, right? Alright, we just have to sit. So she took 1 damage. So I have stuff to work with here. And I also have a squirrel to work with there. So I think I take Prospector Boss again. Yeah, Prospector Boss again, buddy. I think we have to sit. Ant Queen kills the wolf cub. Coyote does more damage to the caged wolf and kills it. And then I play like the stoat or something next turn. Worker Ant almost kills Pack Mule. Coyote can't be played here until Pack Mule dies. I think I have to sit. Well, he's playing a wolf. That's not good. Wait, what?
What was that?
Why did I just place a wolf? Is this his wolf or my wolf? How? Huh? Oh, it's uncaged. Wait, that's sick. Oh, I didn't know that that happens. That's so cool. Oh, man. Yo, thanks, Death. Appreciate it. So Wolf murders the shit out of Coyote. Ant Queen does 2 damage. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen this turn. We're going to do 1 damage. Worker Ant kills Pack Mule, 1 damage. Wolf kills Coyote, 1 damage. So that's 2 damage. Ant Queen just does 2 damage. So we're gonna do 4 damage this turn. How much damage do you need to do to kill? Is it 5? I think we just win, right? If I want to guarantee the win, I can just take one of my teeth. I think I just win. So let's take a, we have stuff to work with too, because I'm not going to die this turn. So I think I just take another card. Oh, it's me. Wait, that's actually a sick card to pull. I don't think I sacrifice. Not this turn. Oh. What? Dag nabbit, my mule. I get a, when I kill the mule, I get a bunch of cards? That's sick.
Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you.
I think I win.
I hope you didn't think it would be that easy.
Oh? There's gold in them cards. Wait, what? They got marks on it? Ooh, what? What? Sir? Gold. I struck gold. Can I sacrifice the gold?
I won't allow you to play a card before you draw a new one.
Okay. So I'm... I definitely need a squirrel. Right? Definitely need a squirrel. You're out of space. There's no room for that card. So I just have to eat damage? Huh. This guy's cheating. Little bastard. Raven Egg. What does this do? A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. So I can't play anything. I just have to... So he's going to do 2 damage. What does this do? Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. All right, so... I can either place a squirrel next turn or a coyote. How much health does he have? 3? I could place a coyote down for 4 bones. All right, I just have to see what happens. Get him! All right, so I have 2 squirrels, but I can't use 2 squirrels, so I can either place a cockroach down. It'll do 1 damage. Place a coyote down. It'll do 2 damage to the guard dog. I think I do that. So if that's the case, I think I want to draw another card. Unless I... So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. In the flash? Okay, so you're 4 bones too. Oh, and you weaken my opponent, right? Creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. So he's only going to have 1 damage. So he won't kill the stink bug. Actually. I think this is actually the play. So he does 1 damage. He won't kill her. She'll do 1 damage, then she'll do another damage. And I can't do anything else. I just have to sit. Okay. I think this is my play for now. Yeah. That stings. Now, oh, here's the play. Here's the play. So if I sacrifice the stink bug now, how many bones do I have? I can't even see. I want to see how many bones I have. I think I only have 3 bones. But if I sacrifice her, I'll have 4 bones. Do I have 2 bones or do I have 3 bones? I have 3, I think. So if I sacrifice her to play the coyote, I can kill the bloodhound. I have to draw a card first. Do I draw another squirrel? I don't think it matters. Reginald! Hello! I could summon Reginald right now, and he'll just kill Bloodhound, right? When a card bearing this sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. So it doesn't matter how much damage he does, he just murders. Ooh, so this is tough. So it's either will it let me do the coyote? How do I sacrifice the stink bug? I can't? I can't why can't I sacrifice the stink bug? Hello? Oh, it'll let me, but okay. Huh. Does this thing permanently lose 1 health or one damage? This is a problem. Do I just have to sit still? I do want to sacrifice the stink bug. Because I don't want the bloodhound to kill me. Well, it's only going to do 1 damage. It's not going to do any damage to me. All right, let's just sit. Let's just see what happens. Batter's here. Did some gold. So this frees up some table space, and I didn't take any damage here. So now I can play some squirrels, or I can use some bones. Let's do Reginald, right? Oh, draw a card. Let's draw a squirrel. Reginald goes here. Okay. We're gonna want to draw something that can murder this adder. Like a coyote. How much health does it have? Yeah, let's do that. Coyote goes here. And I think that's gotta just be my turn, right? Yeah. Dead. Cool. Wolf cub. All right. Again, I think this is just my turn, unless I can sacrifice both of these for myself and do 5 damage. So I can either do... This doesn't count for him. When a card bearing this... Oh, when a card. Okay, so I'm only going to do 1... Basically, this one-shots any card on the board, but it only does 1 damage to the actual person. So I could do 3 damage right now, or I could sacrifice both of them to do 5 damage and have myself on the board. I think I do that. So I'm going to do this. Oh, I need to draw a card. I think I'm going to do that. I have so many cards. Goodbye, Reginald. Goodbye, Coyote. I'm going to play myself.
Rocky Rex. The man, the myth, the tiny
Yo,
legend.
Series, thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the rock pile. Enjoy those emotes, and thank you for the continued support. Okay, so I can put a squirrel down right now, and then we can actually put the raven egg down. That would be pretty cool. Let's see what the raven egg does. So we're going to put a squirrel down. We're going to sacrifice it for the raven egg. Thoughts? I think that's a play, because he's not putting anything down here. He's putting the wolf cub down here, and now we just sit, do a bunch of damage to him. I think we win. GG.